this matchup. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're Playoff fever in the air. It's the first of 4 this weekend. And off we go in the divisional round. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he will score. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's Richardson on the move. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big play for LA. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, L.A. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Rams come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On 1st down is Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the pistol, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, yeah. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Falcons first down.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. Left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Geno. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
that is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Marvin Harrison Jr. First and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And this time, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Rams. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Smith. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down, Falcons.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 35 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who is injured. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Shotgun now for Jones. He'll try to run for it. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. Dicker's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 4 at 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands. Every defensive coordinator wants, but anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Working from the gun, that one intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be a short game up to the 27-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Gun, it's Jones. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Jones. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Jones. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are back within 2 scores.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll They'll run it here with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Rams offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls
into space. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Falcons offense and their quarterback from 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Jones. A throw on the move is caught.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle by Zayden Collins. 4 yards on the pickup.
Another run here for Robinson. And that's well read by the defense. Knocked backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line. 3rd and 9. Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball here for Collins. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to try it here again. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run with Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'll pick number 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Rams. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw is Jones. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. 1/4 of it. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that is brought in. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And the Falcons 1st down.
Again, it's Jones. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Jones. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Jones to the air again. Looking middle, and he's got Brown.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Falcons. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Past midfield. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 1st and 10. Richardson going to look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison. So it's a win here for the Rams. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home date next week.